Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and that's a 32 Ford. And you want to talk about gorgeous? Take a look at this beautiful car. You can see all the chrome up front, the axles chromed up, the shocks are even chromed, the 4-bar, the center link. I mean, everything about this thing is just absolutely beautiful. You can see the disc brakes up there. You can see the grills all polished up, looking good. Now, the grill shell on this one is fiberglass. The hood and the side curtains are steel on this car. The rest of the car is a fiberglass body, and she is looking absolutely beautiful. Now, the paint work on it is phenomenal. The body work on it is absolutely beautiful. It's got a great looking set of wheels and tires. Matter of fact, those tires are brand new. You see all those nubblies still on there? You get to wear off your own nubblies. Now, the door, as you can see, doesn't have a handle, and it is a suicide door. But there is a button right down here. You hit that button, she pops open, and then we've got the custom interior in there looking sweet. I love those seats too. That seat's nice and low. They've really got a nice complementary color to the yellow. It's kind of a reddish brown. I mean, it's brown, but it's got a little bit of a red tint to it. And then they've got the dark tan paint on the dash here with all the gauges looking sweet. I mean, they knocked it out of the park with the interior on this thing. A lot of times guys don't spend a lot of time and money on the interior, but I tell you what, they did their job on this one. These back tires are brand new too. It's still got nubblies on them. They're just not quite as defined as the ones up on the front. Now, we've got a trunk on this car, but it's set up like a rumble seat. It opens backwards. So still plenty of room to get something in there. You want to put a little cooler in there, or some small lawn chairs. And then what I really like is they've put the gas tank in the stock location. A lot of times guys have them in the trunk or behind the seat or something, but it's in the stock location, so it's really easy to fill this baby with fuel. You can see that the body work on it is just as straight as can be. I tell you what, the body man and the painter just knocked it out of the park on this thing. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this little 32, so you know we did our homework before we picked it out. When we get them here to the shop, we put them up on the lift, we inspect them. That way we can answer any question you may have about the car. So give Tom a call anytime. All right, it's 32 time. Let's go for a ride, baby. We got 350 power up front. Just driving amazing, looking amazing. Tell you what, take this thing anywhere. All you need to do is get you a 55 Chev to park right next to it. You know, most car shows you go to probably have a black 55 Chev. You find your parking spot. Then we start talking about American Graffiti then. Looks like we got Aunt Millie's leaving here. This is the bread factory right here. You guys buying Aunt Millie's, that's where a lot of it comes from right there. I tell you, it's pretty snappy too. I'm just barely touching the accelerator and it's setting us right back in the seat. Now we can deliver this little 32 anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. Also, we would love to have you come in and check it out in person or send your inspector. Just give us a call, let us know you're coming. We got a lot of square footage and a lot of cars. You can see the dash is looking sweet, nice and neat. Just everything you need, nothing you don't need down there. It does have electric windows. They're operated over here. It does have a tilt column. And it's got the banjo wheel, and the horn even works, guys. I kind of like driving it like the bus. You get the steering wheel up here. It's got plenty of belly room too. I'm almost 6 foot tall, and I probably got 3 inches above my head here. I got plenty of belly room here. Just driving amazing. Brakes feel good too. Pedals feel good. A lot of times these street rods are pretty uncomfortable to drive. One thing that's nice is the brake and the accelerator are both on the right side of the steering column. A lot of times guys put them on either side, then you got to 2-foot it, so you can just drive it with 1 foot if you want. Now we're going to take it back to the shop, or we're going to put it up on the lift so we can show you just how beautiful the bottom side is too. So stick with us. We're pulling in the shop right now. 15100 Coupe Street, Plymouth, Michigan. All right, we're underneath the street rod now, and it is pretty under here, guys. Take a look at this. Got dual exhaust coming out. Factory location for the tank, which is cool. We got a really nice sway bar here. 4-link holding this rear end in. This rear end is a aftermarket Ford 9-inch, right around the 3.0 gear in here. You can see the coilovers holding it up. We got chrome on the 4-link here. You can see it's got stock appearing mufflers, so it's nice and quiet. Of course, I'd put some loud ones on it. Everybody knows I like loud. Of course, cross members going in every direction on this aftermarket frame. We do have the horns mounted down here, proportioning valve for the brakes, brake light switches down here. We do have a power booster and a Corvette style master cylinder for the brakes. It looks like a high torque starter here. Vegas style gearbox, and you can see the front axle and the spring and everything's all chromed up. Even the shocks are chromed, looking sweet. Really pretty car on the bottom side. You're gonna have to invest in some mirrors so you can show off the bottom. And again, there's those nubblies on the tires. Like I said, no miles on these tires whatsoever. Let's see, these are Hoosiers, and they're 26 by 7.5 by 15s on some good looking wheels. You can see also there's disc brakes in there. You can see the frames all nicely pointed up. We got boxed in here. Out back, we got another set of brand new Hoosiers. Still got the nubblies on those. And these are 31 12.5 by 15s. Again, great looking aluminum wheel there. Well, let's lower this baby down and see what's making the horsepower. All right, we've already popped the hood back there by your left knee when you're sitting in the driver's seat. And you see these little pins are what go in and hold it in. Now there is a hood prop for it, but as you can see, it's not very long, so you guys won't be able to see very much. So I'm gonna hold it open for you. We got the ZZ350 in here. You can see the Endura Shine intake with that Edelbrock carburetor sitting on top. That is a 4-barrel. We got the little block hooker headers down there, I see. We do have air conditioning there. You can see the pumps all polished up. The firewall's all nicely painted. We got an electric fan keeping the radiator cool. Now what's also cool with this hood, as you can see over here, you can pop the hinges on the other side also, and you can take this hood right off if you'd like. You want to drive around with the hood off, show off your nice chromed up motor. And actually, in the summertime, if it's getting hot under there, it's even a better way to keep her nice and cool, taking that hood off. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.